What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. I'm Casey. You're probably here from TikTok. Today we're going to be playing some Statpad game. A lot of people asked me to make a YouTube channel, but wasn't really sure what to do. Like, I wanted to make some long form content, but I play a lot of trivia games like this, and I do it in the morning, and I talk to myself, so I thought, why not record it and upload it? Should be pretty easy. If you like it, maybe I'll make more. We should play like 2, 3, maybe 4 of these today. If you're not familiar with Statpad, essentially you're trying to fill out each of these columns and then get the highest of this category. So for example, we want a Knicks player from 2000 to 2026 who's a point guard who played the most games. We'll go Brunson real quick just to show you an example. I think he played a lot of games. Yeah, 74 games. You know, there's some other guys that played damn near 82. But that's what we want to do. Want to get the highest score possible. And yeah, it's pretty simple. So let's keep going. I'm thinking you want to go back to like pre-2014-ish, when guys were playing more games. So I'm thinking Tony Parker. The year's tough because, you know, maybe there's a year in there where you missed like 30 games that I don't know. But, you know, I think maybe like 07, 08, kind of middle of the prime. 69. See, I got a little unlucky there. See, like a Tony Parker in 82. Oh my God, Chris Paul played 82 games? At his old age, that's crazy. I remember that stat too. So yeah, I was a little off with Tony Parker. Could have gone Patty Mills. That's a good shout too. Something like games played is kind of hard because it's just hard. It's hard to remember when people were hurt. Like Knicks center. You know, we could go Cat this year. I'm thinking more like Porzingis. He's always banged up. That's gonna be a tough one. Maybe like. Nah, Ewing was more like. Yeah, no, you can't go last year at Ewing. Or what did I say? Oh, that's a different Patrick Ewing. But no, we're not going last year, Patrick Ewing. I'm thinking Amari Stoudemire. What year was he with the Knicks? Like, was it 12? He didn't play center. Okay, maybe we'll move off him. Let's go with an easy one. Tim Duncan. Not Tom Duncan. Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan in 03, because that was when Tony Parker played a lot of games. He didn't play center. Oh my gosh. We'll go David Robinson. David Robinson in 02, 03. 64 games, not great. LaMarcus Aldridge, yeah, like LaMarcus Aldridge, and we could have gone 01, 02, and I mean 1 year off, or 2 years off, and he did so much better. But like LaMarcus Aldridge also like power forward / center. Like Tim Duncan played a lot of power forward, but he also played a lot of center. I'm looking at this one. I'm thinking maybe Giannis, because I believe that was his first. Because he had 2 MVPs. I think that was his second MVP year. And if you win the MVP, you're probably playing a lot of games. Pistons, no one was like maybe Drummond. Pacers, Oladipo. I'm gonna go with Giannis. I don't want to overthink it too much. 72 games. That's okay. This games one is pretty hard. So we could go play. Maybe we will go Porzingis, but he was probably playing power forward. His rookie year? Probably when he played the most. Yeah, he didn't play center. So let's just go with Cat this past year. I think that's kind of safe. Like, I feel like he played, 75 games. Okay. So we did pretty average, 47% on this first one. Isaiah Hartenstein would have been good. Robin Lopez. Like, I feel like games played is kind of a hard one. But you should have an understanding of how the game works now. So this one is assists. Okay. Cavs never won MVP. My first thought is like Kyrie Irving, Darius Garland. Maybe we'll go like MVP Darius Garland. Like, what were the years on this? 2000? Okay. Not MVP Darius Garland. Like All-Star Darius Garland, like 2022? Maybe 2023? Is this total assists or assists per game? I think this is total assists, so that's kind of scary because Garland gets hurt a lot. Maybe we go James Harden. No, but he's won an MVP. Okay, let's just go with Darius Garland. And we might be off on the year. What are you gonna do? 2021, 2022. 8.6 assists per game. Amazing, just incredible. And we got the perfect year too. So that's a great start. Okay, Rockets under 15 points per game. I'm thinking Chris Paul. He was. We'll give it a try. I mean, I know he's going to have a lot of assists, and I know he played for the Rockets. I'm a little worried he might be higher in points. Like, that's the same reason we couldn't go, like, Sengun. Maybe Amen Thompson one of his first years. I don't know. Because Harden's going to be too high. So, like, 2018, 2019. He hit over. What about 2020? He hit. Because he played for OKC. Maybe I'll try Westbrook. Yeah, he was probably getting. He was probably at, like, 16 points per game. Brody was definitely over. Who am I kidding? And Brody was definitely over. Yeah, over 15 points per game. So, like, maybe Amen. I don't know. Who are some other... See, once we get, like, pre-2010, I get pretty rough on it. I'm not too old, so I don't really remember those times a whole lot. But we'll go Amen. Maybe, like, definitely, maybe, like, last year Amen. 3.8. Kyle Lowry. Jeremy Lin. Fred Lin. I think I should have gotten Freddie. Kyle Lowry would have been kind of tough. So 2018, 2019, I think this is either the Atlantic or Central Division. Division names are tough. Hawks, that was like rookie Trae Young might be a good shout. The Hornets were like a year before Devontae Graham, Goran Dragic, DJ Augustine, John Wall, Brad Beal. I think I'm going to go rookie Trae Young because he was pretty good off rip. Yeah, 8.1. Like I said, John Wall, Kemba. Did I say Devontae Graham? Maybe a little early for Devontae Graham, but we'll definitely take Trae Young. This is pretty, 2 for 3 on some of the best guys. Pistons, I'm thinking not Cade, not maybe like that 04, like Sam Cassell, maybe we'll go back to that. I'm thinking of who won, because that 04 Pistons team had like no all-stars. Who led them? It was Chauncey Billups. There we go. I thought Sam Cassell. 04 Chauncey? He had more than that? Maybe like a year or two before? Did Chauncey ever... No, I guess not. Maybe I'll go Sam Cassell. I guess Chauncey was good enough. I guess he didn't have a year where he was under 15. Because I know they didn't have any All-Stars. Never won an MVP, I think Jamal. Not Melo. Jokic won an MVP. Yeah, I don't want to overthink it. Jamal Murray last year probably. Yeah. Ty Lawson. Wow. Ty Lawson was up to 9 assists a game? That's crazy. I didn't think he was that good, honestly. He probably scored like 12 points a game. Maybe we'll go with Sam. But I don't even know what year he played for the Pistons. See, yeah, I'm off on Sam Cassell. Not Tobias, not Drummond, not even like a dude like Christian Wood. Like, I need to think of guards. You go with like Danis Jenkins this year. That feels like a bad shout. What about Killian Hayes? Because he's not a very big scorer, but he all he does is pass. Like 2022 Killian Hayes. That's all right. That's okay. Killian Hayes. Oh, I was a year off on Killian Hayes. I could have gone a year either way, and I would have been good on Killian Hayes. Okay, we did better on that one. Did better than most. Ty Lawson. Maybe I could have gotten that. I was a year off on Killian Hayes. All right, last one we got points per game. Bucks, no MVP. Spurs, Rockets, Pistons, Bulls. This is super open, so we don't have a whole lot of excuses. I'm thinking Bucks never won an MVP, so no Giannis, no Kareem. I'm thinking like Michael Redd, Chris Middleton, Drew, Brook. No, I think Michael Redd. Michael Redd, like 06. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, 25. There we go. I was a year off from the peak. I'll take that. Dame, not a bad shout. So Michael Redd. Go Tim Duncan. Kawhi's never won an MVP. And Tim Duncan has one. MVP's not even there. I still think Kawhi, probably more in 2017, 2018 than Tim Duncan. Ooh, big miss. George Gervin. I thought David Robinson had an MVP, so I didn't even name him. George Gervin Got to get that one. What year was Kawhi? What year was Kawhi? Like probably 18, 19 then Kawhi. But that was the Raptors year. Because though this was the year he was hurt, so it probably would have been the year before. Let me just check that real quick. All right, so we got Kawhi here. Points per game. Yeah, it would have been the year before, 2016, 2017, because he got hurt. Yeah, because he was all banged up. Okay. Pistons, I'm thinking like Cade this year. I mean, Isaiah Thomas. I'm gonna just go Cade because I know Cade averaged a bunch this year, and scoring inflation's crazy. Yeah, Cade. Cade the year before was better. Jerry Stackhouse. Blake Griffin. Shout out Blake Griffin. Never won an MVP. Yao Ming. Hakeem won an MVP. James Harden won an MVP. Westbrook was putting up crazy points and like. Let's go Westbrook. He probably was less than Yao Ming, but guessing the year with Yao Ming would be impossible. Oh, but what? No, duh, bro. Westbrook has an MVP. Let's just go Yao Ming. Ooh, like Dwight wouldn't be a bad answer too. We'll go Yao Ming. Yao Ming. He was like better earlier in his career, low-key. T-Mac. I was a couple years off with Yao. T-Mac. Good. This one, I've kind of botched this one. I was a year early on Kawhi. I was a year off on Yao. The years are tough, but I nailed Michael Redd. No Bulls MVP, so no D Rose, no Michael Jordan. You know, Scotty's not a bad. Scotty the year MJ was gone was really good. And I don't think there's anyone else I'm super comfortable with. Like Giddey's not a scorer. Like Zach LaVine, I'm gonna go with Scotty. I think I could see Zach LaVine being up here. We'll do the year MJ was gone. So that would have been, they won it in 91, 2, 3, 4, 5. He was gone. Well, he was there for part of 95. But we'll go 93, 94. 22 points per game is solid. DeMar, Zach, yeah. Maybe I should have gone with them. Damn, we got crushed. I didn't think we did that bad, but I guess we got crushed by Yao and Kawhi. I wonder what would have happened if we got the Kawhi one better and the Yao one. I don't know. That's it for now, though. I don't know. If you guys like this, let me know. If you want more long-form content, more similar to my TikTok, let me know. If you want to see other trivia games, let me know. I don't know. I didn't really expect my TikTok to get so big, so I definitely didn't expect to be asked to make a YouTube channel, but I guess if you guys like hearing me talk basketball, then I would love to talk basketball. But let me know what you want to see down in the comments. I appreciate it, and have a good day.